Hey guys, a lot of ranked teams have gotten upset this year. You guys were, were on the verge of that. What'd y'all do to pull it out there in the end?
At halftime, coaches pretty much just pep talk us, told us pick it up. We had a slow first half. We was down probably eight, I think, either eight or five. We just had to come out strong in the second half.
Uh, coach basically gave us that prep talk. I mean, not the prep talk, but the talk. You know what I'm saying? If you play basketball, you understand what it is. But in the halftime, and I feel like we came out ready to play in the second half. I feel like we come out ready to play in the first half. So
I guess the last 5 minutes that you guys were down. A lot of teams at home that are ranked, they kind of get tight. What'd you guys do there the last 5 minutes to pull away?
they hit a lot of big shots. We just gotta watch film and figure some stuff out. I know I gotta watch film. I didn't do too good defensively. Basically, man, we just tried to turn them over. And, try to get some stops, try to get buckets, and that's what we did.
Yeah, basically just locked in on our defensive schemes coming into the game. Just pretty much put a focus on that, like the last 4 minutes of the game.
Nick, you had 22 tonight, 16 after halftime. I guess what kind of keyed the offensive success you had? And then you mentioned your defense. What did you not, I guess, like about that part of your game tonight?
First on ball defense. One thing as guards, we try to make the job easier for the bigs. Because the bigs have to. I feel like the bigs do a lot for us. Kai especially do a lot for us, and we just got to make it easier, especially coming off ball screens. Getting over the ball screens, try not to get hit so much, and I just tried to come out and be aggressive. I knew we was down, and I knew I wasn't playing, as hard as I could play, and I just wanted to come out and play hard.
You guys only shot 33% from the field, but you got to the line 33 times. How important was that to draw the fouls and get to the free throw line and convert on a night where the shots weren't necessarily falling from the field?
That was pretty much our game plan going into the game. Pre-game, coach said, let's try to get to the line at least 25-plus times. So we achieved that.
You guys have been turning teams over at a high rate and defending the three really well. You only turned them over 9 times. You gave up 9 threes, but you did block 9 shots. How important was the rim protection on a night like tonight?
It was pretty big. Coach always puts the emphasis on the big man and doing our job and helping out the guards when they sometimes mess up the coverage. You just.
Nick, going back to the free throws, you only had 6 free throw attempts in the first half and then 27 in the second half. Was that a point of emphasis at halftime?
Yeah. We knew that they coming in, stat-wise, they weren't a big shot blocking team, and I got my shot blocked like 3 times in the first half. So I had to fix up some stuff, and I just had to be aggressive. I feel like I was going in the paint too soft, and I just tried to make that happen.
For both of y'all, just how did you have to adjust your plan once Trevin went down?
Yeah, nobody wants that. Obviously from injury, that's our brother. I was kind of scared, honestly, just because how he went down and stuff, and that's just my brother. But we just stayed the course. Next man up, and just stuck with our defensive schemes.
Yeah, one thing Muss always talks about is just an opportunity to have. D4 came in and gave us some big minutes. Devo stepped up on defense when Trevor went out. Sometimes he had to play the 4. Ricky had to play the 4. AB had to play the 4 some and defensively, and that's one thing we try to do. Next man up. I hope Trevin. Trevin is a big piece for us. I hope Trevin comes back Saturday and be able to play. Obviously, we don't know what's going on, but one thing Muss always preach is opportunities, and we just try to win the game.
Nick, you said after the last game that you were getting kind of winded on defense, but you played 39 minutes tonight. Just how did that feel, being able to go 39 minutes?
It's it felt good. I got winded a little bit, but obviously I feel like I held up pretty good. It's something I probably got to get used to here on down, and I feel like I feel like that's going to be a big part of me just being in shape, me being in game shape, and taking the opportunities I have, and just try to go out there and get a win.
Yeah, Makhi had a double-double and 4 blocks. How'd you think you played? And then after Nick, how'd you think he played? Maybe after Makhi talks about that.
Pretty solid. Just doing my job like Coach want me to. And then helping my teammates obviously when they slip up on the coverage and being there for them, getting the block shots. This is what I do.
Kai is one of our big pieces on the team. He's came up big for us ever since he got here. Once he got here, he came. I feel like he came a long way. Him and the team and his brother. I feel like his brother is a good team player. They like everybody. They lift everybody up every day in practice and laugh, joke. I feel like that's big for us as a team and as leaders. And the older guys that actually been through the situation before and just try to uplift us. And I feel like especially all our 4 bigs do a lot for us, and we just try to make their job easier, and we just try to just win. That's basically what it all comes down to.
Appreciate that, bro.
The second half the other day, you guys shot like 76% in the second half. Then today, you shoot like 30. I guess that's basketball. But how weird was that to have such a hot half and then have such a cold half back to back? On different days, obviously.
Well, speaking for myself, as a shooter, you have days like this, and I feel like one of the things my dad always taught me, if what I'm saying, you got to find something else to do to affect the game, and me driving the lane and finding my teammates and also getting fouls, going to the line. I feel like I think I had 11 attempts, 9 free throws made, and I feel like just try to mix up my game, and and hopefully Saturday my jump shot will fall. I just have to get back in the gym and work on that.
To me, that's just a part of the game. You have ups and downs. You just got to stick with it and play hard. That's all we can do. That's all Coach asked for. Even if we doing bad, just play hard.
Quick one. Eric talked about he's really short in practices, which is kind of uncharacteristic for him since you guys got back from Maui. How's that been for y'all? What have you thought about that? The short in practices, how's that work?
Our practices is for sure not going to be short Monday.
Tomorrow. Preparation, just locking in on film. Coach preaches like he just wants us to get off our legs and just really pay attention to film. And it's been doing this right, but we probably need a little more in practice so we can come out strong in Tulsa.
AB made 2 of the team's 3 threes tonight. I think he's 5 of his last 9. How much of a lift has his perimeter shooting been, I guess, in recent games, and how big can that be?
I feel like that 1 3 he made, was the game. I feel like he works on his jump shot every single day. That's one thing about AB. He always gonna find ways to get better. Either watching film or working on his jump shot. Because a lot of people claim that he couldn't shoot coming into college, and I knew AB since he was young, and he can shoot. Like he can shoot, and just his confidence, has been through the roof lately, and that one was when I threw the skip pass to Ricky, that he dribble, jived, and kick, and AB made the 3. That was real big for us.
Thanks, guys.
No, appreciate y'all.